Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to our Saturday morning mindfulness meditation session. We're back at the condo, and I thought I'll sit where you can see the beautiful Lake Ontario, the water, the Nibi, just so absolutely beautiful. So let's settle in and settle down. Find your own comfortable place in a chair, on a couch, on the floor. I'm sitting in my chair today, and I am so very, very grateful. So as we gently close our eyes, we greet our breath. And as we greet our breath, we notice every in-breath and every out-breath. Valkyrie's around here, and she's very much aware of my meditation time. So today's meditation, I would like us to focus on mindful awareness. Mindful awareness. But before we do that, let's take a few beautiful in-breaths and out-breaths just to ground ourselves and let go of any external stuff and just come into our internal world and this beautiful space around us. So nice long deep inhale through the nose. Strong exhale through the nose. Relax. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Relax. 2 more. So mindfulness awareness, it's about just coming out of the mind and observing everything within us and everything outside of us. Now in yoga, we call it Raja Yoga, the royal path that takes us inward. It is rich, and it is the integration of mind, body, and spirit, soul. And when we cultivate mindful awareness, going deep inside or focusing mindfully on the outside, we begin to develop poise, grace, strength, centered awareness, mental clarity, physical health, heightened sense of perception. That's the Raja Yoga or mindfulness practice. Sounds wonderful. Relax your belly, relax your shoulders. So we can also use the medicine wheel and go through the different quadrants. And as we focus on the eastern doorway, spiritual doorway, we can just focus on our spirit, on our sat, on our truth.
Do you love the planet.
As we
Do you do
breathe
laundry?
in and as we
Answer this
breathe
one question.
out, where is that? For us, for you. And how do you feel and observe that spiritual aspect of yourself today? When you mindfully take a look at that. Feel that. Your connection to spirit. Nice deep in-breaths and long out-breaths as we honor and focus on spirit. And now we move to the southern doorway. It represents our emotional self. So as we cultivate mindful awareness, looking at our emotions, we just become aware of our emotions right here, right now, in this moment. How do we feel? What is our emotions? What do they say? But we just observe mindfully, without judgment, without commentaries, just looking, observing, no judgment, just presence, sharp mindfulness, observation. How are you feeling today, right here, right now, emotionally? And honor your emotional self now. Breathing in and breathing out, we move on to the western doorway that represents the physical. And how are we feeling physically today within our bodies? As we are sitting here today, physically we feel all our bodily sensations, all our bodily paths, the sounds, the feelings, the strength, and as we honor our physical self, we give gratitude and thanks as we look and come home to our embodiment, feeling our breath, grounding ourselves to the here and now. Honoring our embodiment. And then we move to the northern doorway, the mental self. And how do we move into mindful awareness with the mental self, the manas, the mind? Mindfully we just look and observe the thoughts. We just observe mindfully, no reaction, no judgment, no commentaries, but just observing with gratitude and loving kindness in pure awareness. Just watching the mind in action, not reacting, but just being. And so all four of those quadrants of the medicine wheel tie together in that medicine wheel. And in the physical realm, it brings us to wholeness when we can cultivate mindful awareness for all that we are. Spiritual self, emotional self, physical self, and mental self. We can observe how they work together. And other aspects of mindfulness awareness is just being able to be aware of the thoughts, the sounds, the external sounds, I had music going and then an ad came up, but I just turned it off, and that's okay. And so today, as you go into your Saturday, cultivate this mindful awareness. If you go for a walk, become more aware of creation, nature, people. Become aware of your body, how it's moving while you're walking, how you plant your feet on Mother Earth, how you breathe. There's even such a thing as self-soothing awareness, where we just soothe ourselves, thinking pleasant memories, good memories and experiences of the past, or that notion of looking forward to something that's going to happen, maybe a dinner tonight or a movie or a friend visiting, your favorite things that you like to do. Just bring goodness. There's so much more to us than we sometimes acknowledge. And so today, let's acknowledge who we are and how whole we are and how great we are. Let's take a few more breaths here. Now slowly and gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing new life into them. And as you open your eyes, just looking around where you are. Looking around and in awareness for your environment. Thank you everyone for again sitting with us this morning in this beautiful practice. It's always an honor. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of this glorious day. And mindfully embrace every minute of the day. Namaste, the divine in me. I honor the divine in you. Always. Aha.